Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
I always step in and just distract as best I can to get that heat off of that person. I'm not saying that's always the right thing to do. Again, I would run the risk. I think I've never known someone react negatively to me on that, but I do run the risk if I ever do that of someone saying, "Hang on a minute, I can look after myself," because you're assuming I can't. So I think it's a difficult thing, but yeah, I don't like to see anybody uncomfortable. And clearly in the film F1, that girl was uncomfortable, and Sonny, alias aka Brad Pitt, instinctively wanted to help, and I can't think that was really the wrong thing to do. Just something else probably to conclude on this.
Yeah.
We talked about crime before, and again, we're talking about men and women. And I might just say, we haven't really touched on the XY chromosome and the XX chromosome. Let me just say that the X and Y chromosomes are each one of the 23 chromosomes humans have. We all have 23. Right. And the XY ones are the sex-determining chromosomes. Right. 190 million years ago, when these things had evolved into early humans, right, the female X chromosome had between 900 and 1400 genes on it. Right. The Y chromosome, which is a male sex chromosome, had exactly the same, 900 to 1400, 180 million years ago. Now, the X chromosome, the women's chromosome, has 900 to 1400 genes on it. It might worry you to know that 97% of our ancestral genes have been exhausted. There's 3% left, and it's diminishing. And in recent years, people have said, are men going to disappear? I mean, this has been a legitimate question. And rather learned people, more learned than us, have said, no, don't worry. It is diminishing, but there's another 6 or 7 million years to go. So it's not an urgent problem. But they did say that in some mammals where this has already happened and the Y chromosome has gone, another sex-determining chromosome has developed. It mutated to replace it. So that's probably what will happen with our one. But in one sense, we're at risk of disappearing altogether. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, really. Wow, so, that's the XY chromosome.
This is interesting. So where? Well,
could there be a civilization without men? You never know.
We're gradually becoming extinct.
We're on the way out, cuz. I rest my case.
I dare to think how the world would look like with women.
I suppose with AI and everything, they would find a way of replacing us, wouldn't they? They would.
Well, I think we're being replaced already.
True.
All they need to do is just store a few spermatozoa in the freezer.
Yeah.
Just freeze it. Just freeze it up there.
That's what they will end up doing, isn't it? Really, I guess.
Yeah. Wow. So we are.
So that's the men. That's the male. And next week we're going to look at the female characteristics and traits. So we'll see how we get on with that.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
We'll tread carefully. With our deep voices.
Every time somebody asks me to comment on anything about women, I'm really, really careful. I'm thinking it twice.
Yeah, it's eggshells, isn't it? Sometimes. So we'll tread carefully next week. But it'll be an interesting chat, I hope.
It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, and it doesn't matter if the members of your immediate family, you still need to tread carefully, don't you?
Yeah, Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Yeah. So this is all we have time for on the alien spaceship. We've discussed some quite interesting subjects. I mean, you've done a very really good job. You should be a professor at the university. Just taking students. Anyway, so join us again when we discuss the women's side of it. I shan't be saying very much. I would allow.
I'll put my foot in it for you. Yeah.
So I've been Emmy Hikins, and you've been watching the Alien Spaceship. So it's a goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
Good. Right.
This has been a Deepstuff Radio podcast for Deepstuff Records. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.